Hi guys, thank you for coming back to the Tony Montana channel. I think this is an easier way to make fun of Chico Lopez and his channel and his stupid videos. I'm gonna go quickly with this one. Look at this. He made a quick video of Chilindrina, and he's dusting off dogs from a very long time ago. I won't, I don't think I won't even play I already played the video, so I won't play it. Basically, it's Chilindrina, him in different poses. When he was working her out, obviously Chico Lopez uses a lot of steroids and PEDs, performing enhancing drugs. But he's trying to boast on this dog that is from a very long time ago, decades, and really, he really not much out of it after so many years. How many decades? Really, for the number of decades, the dog didn't do well in his hands. Yes, he says he's grand champion. Enough. So let's look at this grand champion Chilindrina. I open some pedigrees. Here's it's a mean dog. And let's look at some of the things that Chico Lopez wrote here, because obviously he's the only one that's going to be putting this information in there. So basically, the first one went to Panadero, Mexico. So first one was in Mexico, and then he went. And then for number two, this is the funny one. The number two, she went to Serbia, one of those countries, and it went into Smart Kennels. Here you go. Smart Kennel. The thing is, here he's boasting as this is one of their best people, and in fact, this individual from Smart Kennel, Chico Lopez, found him in forums. This is a 100% forum matchup. This people that he knew connected, that I know connected him to this individual. That was a dogman on the internet, and he did have some dogs in his country, but in no way was he the top. He wasn't even in the middle. He was basically at the bottom. So Chico did go over here to I can't remember where it was, Serbia or wherever Smart Kennels came. Smart Kennel, the guy is can't remember his name at the moment, but basically that guy that it was Smart Kennels ended up being Chico Lopez yard boy. There's a picture going around there of that yard boy, Chico Lopez yard boy, that this guy went to Brazil and stood over there as a yard boy for Chico Lopez. So that was number two. He went against a person that ended up being a yard boy for Chico Lopez. And now, number three, I have no idea who this is, and I really don't care. Number three. Now, number four, again, back in Mexico. And that's funny that, here he admits what basically Chico Lopez surrounded himself with. He surrounded himself in places of prostitution, drugs, and criminals. See that? He's admitting that this was his circle of friends. This was his circle of people that he was. This is where he came from, the swamp. Now, number five is that he went into a living legend, VR, who had a killer champion, Troya. Now, most people won't know who this is, and again, in Mexico. So this dog could be considered really a Mexican champion or grand champion, if anything. And and again, she was also with a lot of juice in her. All right, and let's take a look at this Troya dog. This Troya dog is of a Vinny Shy Boy to Garner's Kokumo. So basically, if you look at it, this is some Garner stuff, bred the Mexican way. See that? With some, obviously some Patrick's on the bottom, but definitely the bottom was a Garner dog, as you can see. So the bottom is completely Garner bred. So for Chico Lopez, that is the person that always bashes on Garner and how Garner is crap. here is him talking up a dog. Supposedly his dog beat this one for fifth, and you can see what he says here. See that? But obviously, again, he's a salesman, so he's trying to sell up, what this dog did, even though this is a Garner dog that he has already said are crap and this and that. But this Garner dog took his dog that, again, I don't consider him, this dog really, it was like the first step of his breeding. It wasn't a reflection of decades of breeding combinations from him. This dog, it took an hour, almost 2 hours to do away with this Garner dog. Again, so Chico Lopez, what are you talking about? And like I said, if you look at this dog, it was awesome buck to Thinker. Again, Thinker is 100% not Chico Lopez. It's really 100% of Desert Rat's work. Desert Rat. So he's taking somebody else's work to fix the problems of this dog. Okay? To fix the problem of this dog. The flaws that basically, because remember, this dog lost against this blood. This blood killed this dog. So he used semen to create this Chilindrina dog. But Chico Lopez wants to make it sound like it's a science of his, but no, it's not. Anyway, I'm preparing another video, just summarizing some other stuff. So I am doing it this way because it's a lot easier. Now let's take a look at the other one. Let's see. Let's take a look at this one. This one I want to show you something because most people. Whoever you were before. So we're going to hold on because there's like things here. All right. Now take a look at. See this dog? It's the male. This dog is so afraid that the dog. See, she puts the other female up, and the female is a good acting female. I'm not gonna lie, but this male. That male never comes out of that wagon. Look at his tail, afraid of jumping in. But this female's fine. But that male, if anybody knew, if Chico Lopez knew about dogs, he would not have shown this. Look at this. Look at the male. Look at the male. He's still there with the tail. He's trying to find courage, but he never finds the courage. Later on, you'll see him that Chico Lopez had put him down. But that is what Chico Lopez is selling now. This is the double bagman puppies, and bagman throws horrible, skittish, scared dogs. So I really don't know what to tell you, Chico Lopez. You don't know what you're doing. You don't know what you're showing. I know what you're showing, but you don't know what's seen there. And then here, the last one. This one is he's trying to find people like, oh, anybody has this statue in his pictures or their pictures or a video that shows this statue, it came from me. No, Victor gave it to you. They made it for Victor, and Victor didn't have anything else, any use for it anymore. So like, and you are such a groupie of this blood. That's why you have that picture of him, you holding him and picking him up because you were, in charge of poopy scooping. So now you want to milk even the statue, trying to make sure that the statue gives you some sort of merit, and it's not. You just pay for it and you got it. Even though you're saying that they gave it to you, no, you pay for it because you were hoping that this will give you extra promotion. And you're so silly. You're putting a collar on it and everything. I'm surprised you don't put candles on it. Anyway, I'm gonna leave it like that. I have another video coming up for this one, this silly one. I have a video coming up just for that one because it was just so funny. But I just wanted to catch up on BSing. I'm pulling these videos apart for you guys, and Chico Lopez is doing it again, putting his foot in his mouth. So this is Tony Montana. Until next time.